A very warm welcome to the students of class 4 to enjoy the new lesson of EVS1. The name of our lesson is the interrelationships between living things. Before beginning with the lesson today, let me ask you a riddle. Think and be ready for the answer. An age-old tree with a thick, strong trunk gives deep dark shade from scorching sun. Like an old man's beard with many strands, it has ropes for swinging from every branch. Students, can you guess which tree is it? Any guesses, students? Yes, you are right. It's the banyan tree. A banyan tree is a big tree which gives deep dark shade to the passers-by and shelter to birds and animals. That is why it is said that trees are our best friends. Now, let's begin with our lesson. First, I will explain to you all what is the meaning of interrelationship. The way in which two or more things are connected with each other is called an interrelationship. For example, human beings depend on trees or plants for fruits, vegetables, medicines, wood, flowers, etc. This is how human beings are connected with trees or plants. The basic human needs are food, clothes, water, shelter, and air. But there are differences in the needs of each kind of living thing. Tiger, lion stays in the forest. Butterflies feed on the nectar of flowers. Can cats or horses do the same? Is it possible, students? No, because living things live in a place where all their needs are fulfilled. Tiger stays in the forest because it gets its prey there. There are animals like the deer, the nilgai in grasslands. When the tiger is hungry, it can feed on them. Animals, birds also need to have a water hole nearby which never dries up even in the summer. Animals, birds inhabit an area where all these things are available. Students, can you tell me if fish leave the water, will they be able to live on land? No, they will die because fish, octopus, starfish, shark, etc. are aquatic animals. They live in water. Students, as we know, human beings need trees and animals to satisfy their needs. Now, let's learn how animals are our friends. We get eggs, meat, milk from the animals. Aquatic animals like fish, prawns, etc. are also used as foodstuff. We get silk from silkworm. We get honey from honeybees. Animals are used for carrying loads. Bullocks also help the farmers in fields. We get wool from sheep and yak. Excreta of domestic cattle is useful for making manure and fuel. The word excreta means the waste given out of the body of the cattle. Manure made from animal dung is good for crops. People use it in their farms. In villages, dung cakes are used as fuel, that is, to burn chulhas. Even cattle dung is used for plastering mud houses. A combustible gas called gobar gas is also prepared from cattle dung. Here, the word combustible means the thing or the gas that catches fire easily. गांव के लोग बड़े गड्ढे में घर और जानवरों का वेस्ट डालते हैं। इससे गोबर गैस बनता है जो पाइप से घर की किचन तक पहुंचाया जाता है। इससे फ्यूल मतलब ईंधन की बचत होती है। Students, we keep animals to satisfy our needs, so we should take care of them. We also keep animals such as dogs, cats, parrots, fish with us as our pets. Love and care for animals. Keep their shelter clean. Give them food and clean water. Give them bath regularly. Take them to a doctor, that is a vet, if they fall sick. Here, the word vet means they are the special doctors specialized for the treatment of animals. It is said that trees are our best friends. We get food grains, vegetables, flowers, fruits, wood, rubber, cotton, paper, and so many things from trees. That is why trees have served as a blessing for the living world. Children, now we will see interaction among different living things, that is, plants and animals. Let's see how this interaction takes place. Every living thing gets its food from the environment. Animals eat only plants. For example, sheep, goat. Cattle, they eat the grass. Other animals eat smaller animals. For example, chameleons eat insects. Snakes eat mice and also the frogs. Thus we see how animals and plants are interdependent on each other. Children, can you tell me animals like monkeys and squirrels live on trees? Before explaining the reason to you, have a glance on these pictures. Students, are you familiar with these pictures? Yes, you might be. One thing is common in pictures, that is tree. Animals that live in trees are called arboreal animals. For example, monkey, squirrel, chameleons, bees, etc. Let us learn more about them. This word comes from the Latin word arbor, which means tree. Arboreal means living in trees. Monkeys, squirrels love to make their shelter in trees. Being at a height gives them certain advantages. To defend themselves from their enemies. But how? A tree, being of a taller height, protect these animals from their enemies. To satisfy their hunger, as the trees are full of fruits, vegetables and flowers. So, it is easy for them to satisfy their hunger. To help new trees to grow in different places. But how do they do it? Unknowingly, they help the tree with whose support they live. As they move around here and there in the surroundings, they spread the seeds of fruit they have eaten through their droppings. Because of this, new trees grow in different places. Not only this, but it is very good advantage for the birds to build their nest. Students, I hope you all understood this video. Thank you.